Hey there, everyone! Welcome to Crappy Reviews, where the games aren't always crappy, but the reviews usually are. I'm the Crap Gamer with you, as always. Now today, we're going to take a look at Republic Commando for the original Xbox. This game actually came out pretty late in Xbox life, releasing in 2005. Hard to believe that the Xbox 360 would release less than a year later. One of the great things about the original Xbox was that it was so far ahead of its time. And a lot of the games were actually already in HD. Republic Commando is in full HD and has some impressive graphics. I mean, you can look at them for yourself. This is me playing through the game on my Xbox with component cables. The textures and bump mapping are quite impressive for the time. At first glance, you might think this is just another Halo ripoff. Actually, it does some things better than Halo, and it improves the first-person shooter genre, as well as gives the game added depth. You play as a clone from Episode 2. It's the time of the Clone Wars, of course. The game takes place in and around events leading up to Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. You're in a squad of 4, and you have total control over what they do. Now, at different points during the game, you'll order a certain squad member to blow open a door, or hack into a computer terminal. Now, this game uses really impressive squad-based AI. Even more impressive when you consider that this is an original Xbox release. I know a lot of people love Star Wars Battlefront games and really want to see another one of those. And I'm one of those people. I really love that series and I still play it on the PS2 online. But I have to admit that Republic Commando is actually the better overall game in every single way. The obvious similarities to Halo are there, so I will say that this game handles like a Halo game. At the time of the release, this game had a pretty large community on Xbox Live. Sadly, the original Xbox Live is no more, so you can't play this game online. Now, if you're familiar with the Star Wars universe, then you'll absolutely love this game. Star Wars games are usually hit or miss, and this is definitely one that was a hit, and you can probably find this game pretty cheap right now. A lot of cool things in this game are things that you might not even notice at first, like raindrops on your visor or a space-age windshield wiper that wipes it away. Goo and bug guts can also splatter up into your vision, which also looks pretty sweet, and it's a nice touch. The score and sound of this game are both fantastic and should be very familiar to Star Wars fan. I'm not sure why we haven't seen more from this franchise. The game actually sold pretty well and was very critically acclaimed. Even in newer games, I find AI not to be as smart or tactical as in this game. Your squad mates give off a very real feel. It's almost a feel that you get when you play through Halo Reach for the first time. You want to watch your brother's back, and in turn, they watch over you. There's a nice variety of weapons, and you can see 8 familiar planets from the Star Wars universe. Keep in mind that this is only available on the Xbox console. So if you're into console gaming, that is going to have to be the console you're going to have to play it on. Original Xboxes are pretty cheap. You know, you can pick them up for probably under $50. It's definitely worth having, even though the Xbox 360 can play some backwards compatible games. It's a little bit better and less glitchy if you play on the original Xbox console itself. The Force is indeed strong with this title, and I highly recommend it to shooter fans, Halo fans, and Star Wars fans. I'm giving Republic Commando a 4.5 out of 5. Now please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Also remember that these retro reviews are a labor of love. I'd love to get the views up on these, so tell your friends, and remember I take retro requests. Crap Gamer, out.